Alrighty. Let's turn on the music. Okay. That's that. That's that. Meow. 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 Alrighty. Here we are. Here we are. Meow. Yeah. So, let me just quickly get our thing. Not sure where it is now. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. So as the name of the stream says, well, we are going to draw Pokemon as humans. Actually, I had no idea what to draw today. So that's that. We're just going to draw Pokemon as humans again, making a short little session that we have. There. Let me just be Maxi King real quick. All right. Sorry. Well, yeah. Don't eat much today, so that's that. Anyway, I have to say, wait, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have already 10 characters. That looked like a freaking hell. Okay. I've made a... It's a bit less than 151, yeah. But yeah, I'm going to like segregate them into folders. But hey, we've got 10 Pokemons sketched. I was wondering about like when are we going to take the characters and start color them, because it's you know, these are just sketches. I was wondering, and I think we are going to actually kick in with those soon. Maybe as a separate thing to stream. It's always going to be room to edit some stuff and generally work through things. It's always good to have room for improvement. Let's remember that, for example, some time we are going to have a really great idea and sometime we are going to have bad ideas. So yeah, that does depend actually on the day. Bandai Namco is having a promo. On Steam, actually. Was wondering if I want to get something, but I don't really see much of an interest actually. Yeah, maybe besides Scarlet Nexus, but I really don't see anything of an interest. Maybe Story of Season, but meh. There's this new Digimon Survive game, but it's not really good. They could have done that one better. Code Vein is also really cool. Unknown 9 Awakening. It got mixed opinions, mixed rating. Meh. For real though, recently the sales that they are recent sales are not really good. Anyway, what Pokemon are we going to draw? Corsola. Okay. Oh, there's a Singularity game. Yup, they are going to actually make it. It's going to come out soon. That's why I'm saying that there's nothing interesting to buy, but there are some interesting promos. Echo of Ada is going to be released. I would actually buy Singularity. I was looking at it. Actually, the premiere is nearby my birthday. Doesn't look as good. Would prefer a Borderlands style graphics. To be fair, Borderlands style graphics are really cool. They do fit everything. The new Bleach game is actually really cool. I was actually thinking about, you know, I actually wanted to buy it. On March 20th, it's going to have Singularity looks in some scenes like Final Fantasy and in other scenes like Palworld, so inconsistent. I believe this is because of the shaders. I believe this is because of the shaders. It does depend on many aspects. Okay, so which Corsola do we draw? Because we can have two versions. We can have emo. Hard to get the graphics right in Unreal Engine 5, yeah. That makes the biggest issue, I would say. But there were already games made on Unreal Engine and have really good screens, so no idea. But actually Palworld looks really nice, I have to admit. So, at least that's the thing. That's that. I don't know why, but I have Bleach game looks like every Dragon Ball game, just with Bleach characters. To be fair, I wouldn't say so. Just two recent ones. Dragon Ball Kakarot and Sparking Zero. This is actually something that Bandai was trying to achieve. Like the best anime graphics for games. They were experimenting a lot and actually they finally hit that with Dragon Ball. And now they've just took all the shaders and everything else. Little Nightmares 3 looks amazing. To be fair, I've never really played Little Nightmares, I've only watched people play it. And I have to say the game is really looking nice. Those games are looking really nicely. So yeah. Although I have to say, like the general idea for Little Nightmares is so really intriguing. Let me tell you why, actually. The general idea that we have for this game is quite specific because we play as a gnome which can possess like special powers for some reason. Death Note game looks interesting too. Yeah, I never heard of Death Note game. Like, people never really talked about this one. I've gotta say. That's like really intriguing. Looks something like Among Us, because it is. It actually is the imposter game. So generally you have those like squishy toys that Ren was using, and generally you have to deduce who is the secret Death Note user. So you have a detective and you have a bunch of, I would assume, civilians or something, and you have to basically see who is the killer. At least that's what I've took up from the game, from the gameplays. But I do have to say this game is really nice. I have to say this game is bustin'. But yeah, it's definitely something. And the biggest miss I see here is this SAO game. Yeah. To be fair, all SAO games are not really good. I've played some, actually, and I have to say it's a miss, especially the first games. They could do it differently, and it's just not looking great. You just have some areas with crap load of enemies that are constantly attacking you. You have a bunch of other NPC quote-unquote players that are also trying to PK you, and it's literally just infuriating. It doesn't really make sense of anything. Yet why they don't allow to make a custom character and just make it into an MMO. It'll be popular for sure. Yeah, that's yeah. Exactly. That's the thing. This is definitely something. Playing a single player game with fixed character, which is about playing an MMO, yeah. I mean, generally they could handle it differently. Like, for example, look at .hack.gu. .hack.gu series, which you have 4 games now. Because, with the last recode, you have the trilogy and you have literally maybe an hour worth of content of the quote-unquote new game, so I don't know if we can call it a game. It's just like additional content generally for last recode, but you still play as a fixed character in a single player game, which is about MMO, but they've done it better. Seriously, they've done it better. They've handled it like actual single player game and not like weak attempt on replicating an MMO into single player game. I don't really understand why they've decided to go for this in the SAO games. This makes absolutely no sense. One of my more hated games, actually. Played a little, didn't really like it. Also, the amount of dialogue is unbearable. Like, come on, I'm playing a game, I'm playing action RPG, not visual novel, and I'm definitely not watching anime. So why so many dialogues? I hate when they are doing this. Like, you have very thin barrier between good amount of dialogues and too much of dialogues in RPG game. And I have to say, SAO has way too many dialogues. Like, straight up. Also, I've started to rant about SAO. Sorry. If the player doesn't have a substantial choice in the dialogue which branches the story, then they should make it into a cutscene instant. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And unfortunately, this they didn't really have. They haven't done that in SAO, because the only cutscene you have, which I think is the opening and ending. for the game. Those are the only cutscenes you have. Or I mean, it can be done in a good way too, like Mass Effect, yeah. But like, you just click a button to get the next dialogue, you know? You just hit next button, this is their cutscene. You know, I understand this in older games, like first Final Fantasy on GBA and other things, but like, come on, seriously? So something like that in a game from like what, 2014? They really couldn't make it a normal cutscene? I mean, most visual novels, you just keep clicking next button too. Yeah, but it's a visual novel and not an action RPG, that's how supposed to be. So, you know, this is just sad. This is just sad. Because you just end up sitting there and you have absolutely not even a single idea what to do with it. You just sit, click, and just ask the game to finally shut up and start and let you to play. Like, I also understand when games have a lot of dialogues at the start of the game, but when you spend like 4 hours, maybe 6 in a game, and you're still having the same amount of dialogues, then it's not good. It's really not. It's really messed up design for a game. Hi Augustine, glad to have you here. How are you? Right, how's it going? So actually, let's have a look what we've got here. Okay, so we've got a core solo, and the idea I have is actually having 2 characters, pastel pink goth and emo goth, because why not? I need references though, because I have no idea how those should look like. I just know the names. I'm always, you know, in a place where I just have to, you know, Google references anyway. The white is a ghost, yep. That's a ghost type. I have so many ideas for this, yeah. Me kinda too. Let you cook. Ah, it's okay. It's okay. Actually, if you want, you can join me in this challenge and also get your Corsolas and draw. I would love to see. Okay. Pastel goth. Fucking perfect. I don't know why though. I have to figure out how to draw bodies out of black smoke. Huh? What you mean black smoke? Like a corporeal being, but made out of black smoke, I see. Oh well, I mean, I guess you can just pick up like a full character, just no neck, and add like particle effects. Like this slime in people, but smoke instead of slime. Yeah. Like you can generally just make a shape and just add like this smoke effect. If that makes sense. I doubt it makes sense, but whatever. Okay. So yeah, recently I've been taking some time for myself. I want to make a completely bug character and have no idea how to do the outlines. What? What do you mean completely bug character? Damn it. Black. Oh, black. Yeah, gotcha. I mean, you can make outlines white, like pure white. I was thinking about making a white outline and then another black outside of it. It might work, for sure. Hi Star, glad to be here. How are you? Brain has gone. Yum, yum, yum. Isaac's gotta be here. How are you? Hope Ryan is going. And this guy, how's it going? Yep. Hi, how's it going? I'm doing alright, Chilling. Just chilling. As always. The weather kinda getting on me. It's cold and constantly rains. So I'm just, you know, a bit meh. So yeah, it could be kinda better from the weather side. How have you been, buddy? It was cold and rainy here last night. Now it's just cold and foggy. Oof. That's actually also one of the worst ones. I don't like not knowing, not seeing everything, generally. I live in very specific area, so there are like some wild animals walking out in the streets. So I kind of have to know what's, you know, coming when I'm walking out my doggo. But yeah, we draw Corsolas today. Mm, I don't know why, but she looks kinda sick. Okay, let's start drawing the whole thing. Recently, I haven't really touched any, anything related to anime again. I watched some horror movies with my mom though. I don't know why, but I really want to add some more details to the sketch. Actually, this is not in the right place because it should go like this. There we go. That's like a really weird sweater. Actually supposed to be worn like this, I think. I still think this is not in the correct spacing. I think I need to take a moment, finish what I have to finish here, and then continue. Hi Skylar, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope everything's going. Happy to see you. How are you? Where's my kiss? Kisses. Looking regal and handsome as always. Oh, thank you. Making me blush. How have you been? Have you drew something or worked on something creatively? I really like word regal. I don't know why. It just sounds nice for some reason. I've actually talked a little bit with Izu recently. She's doing good. She's been mostly recently streaming only on her Discord server. I really like this sketch. It's just, it hits different than what I've done so far for sketches. Hi Shuma, Gatavi here, how are you? Hope rain is going. How have you been, buddy? We are making Corsola. How are you doing? How your day going? My day is going perfectly fine, just lazy. Recently I've been feeling that I'm actually trying to race with my own life. So I've just decided to take things slow for some time. I'm going to come back to my projects really soon. Just, you know, need a moment. Spend some time with my mom. Watch some horror movies with her because she loves horror movies. I've actually for the Christmas I've ordered for her not only a golden brooch, but also a series of books of Ed and Lorraine Warren, because she really loves paranormal stuff. when it comes to the horrors. So yeah. I've been playing some games. Recently I've re-downloaded Terraria and Timo Loader, so I'm replaying some mods. For example, I'm playing now Terraria with the One Piece mod. And so I'm generally, you know, now streaming. Probably after that I'm going to play again. I might sit down and make sketch for my project. Nothing to worry or to finish too soon, you know? Hey, we've got our Corsola finished. That's interesting, isn't it? So we're an hour into the stream and we finished Corsola. I have to say that's really cute design actually. Not sure about the other Corsola. Not sure if I want to actually finish it. I was thinking about giving her a pair of glasses. Not the best ones, but yeah, nah, she looks better without the glasses. It's so weird that sometimes you draw a character that actually fits so well with the glasses, and there are characters that even if you draw glasses on top of them, they just don't look well with the glasses. I'm not sure what is causing this. You know? I think I know why. Yeah? What's that? I'll tell you later. Bro. In DM, gotcha. Gotcha. I don't know why, but recently I have this weird pain in my arms, in my hands. It's like they are stiff, but not like, you know, I have a tingly sensation. It's just like there's I don't even know how to say. Like, you know how, for example, your neck feels stiff and do you take enough B6? Yeah, I do. Actually, I've never had issues with vitamins besides the vitamin D, because I'm having huge troubles with absorbing vitamin D from sun, and I spend most of my time indoors, right? And generally, for example, there's like winter where you don't really get much sun, so this is more or less when my vitamin D drops really low. But I've always had like the best possible outcomes of my vitamins besides vitamin D. That's so weird actually, because I don't really do anything to like keep track of that. I just eat and that's it. I just eat magnesium. Nope. Maybe magnesium? They measure that too, yeah. Quite often when I'm making my blood works, I'm always paying extra for the complex blood works, so they are getting like, it's good for stiffness and cramps. I'm back. Welcome back, Star. Welcome back. I mean, my eye's not twitching. Usually I'm getting eye twitch when I'm lacking magnesium. But I'm also drinking those like fizzy tablets that you dissolve in the thing. Isn't that the caffeine? Caffeine is getting rid of the magnesium out of your body. So generally when you are drinking coffee, you are getting rid of the magnesium. That's why I'm drinking coffee, but I'm always every single day I'm getting those tablets that dissolve in the water that have a double dosage of magnesium in them. Packing the Christmas present from my friend Mitz. Basically a glitter bomb. Hey, so cool. Glitter bomb. Bro, if I would receive a glitter bomb, I would literally go crazy. I swear. Can you imagine all this freaking itching from the glitter and the cleaning you would have to do? Everything would be in fucking glitter, man. Yeah, sometimes I take those tablets too because I like the taste of the orange ones. Yeah, those are like 80 to 120% NRV. Yeah. I also like those. So yeah, I am taking I am taking magnesium, so shouldn't be that. It just feels like like when you sleep really long and your like neck is really those have and your neck feels like stiff. This is literally the same feeling but in my fingers. I don't know why. Like it's just, it seems all cool and shit, but for some reason, like, you know, it's kinda hard to you know, flex them or something. If that makes sense. But yeah. Actually, in the Pokemon, the main present is a t-shirt with an old man saying, "Move, I'm gay." Damn. I've got my brother 3 figurines from Dragon Ball, Matchmakers, Goku, Kaioken and Vegeta, Gallic Gun, Scouter Vegeta. What? And yeah. The t-shirt too. Garlic Gun, yeah. Garlic Gun. Exactly, the best gun ever. I love garlic bread. But yeah, it's garlic with 2 L's actually. Gallic. Gallic. Because apparently, like, Gallic was a Saiyan who invented this technique, apparently, from the technique backstory. But considering that all Saiyans are named after vegetables, so garlic, right? Raditz, radish. Kakarot, carrot. Broly, broccoli. You still spell it wrong. What? The Gals didn't Bro. But yeah, I've got my angry asterisk noises. Angry asterisk. It's garlic. Oh, okay. I thought it was with 2 L's and without the K. But yeah, I've garlic. Oi, no leaking any gulls. Makes sense, yeah. Yeah, kinda like this. Because like double L makes R noise, kinda, right? So you have garlic. That was more or less what I was thinking. Depends on how you speak, yeah, actually. That makes sense. We say L like LH, not R, I see. Well, at least in Japan, they pronounce L's as R's, or rather R's as L's. So actually you having two L's could be equivalent of saying garlic. Garlic gun. But yeah, it was garlic gun. Yeah, it was with L, normal one. Anyway. But yeah, got my brother those 3 figurines. Got my sister a Polaroid with the insert. Says it sounds more like Galak. Yeah, true. He actually say Galikupo. So that was, yeah. His strength, it's 9,000 and it's 6,001. What? Seriously? No, it was 1,006. What? Seriously? That's very little. Oh wait, my scouter was upside down. It's over 9,000. Napa's already laying on the ground, beaten up. Quack. Quack. All those squares make a circle. All those squares make a circle. Quack. And yeah. I have to say, I really love Dragon Ball Abridged. It was absolute genius of a series. But yeah, what can I say? I am still... So, I'm still waiting for my mom's second part of her present, because I've got her those books. I've got already her brooch. I am hoping that those books are going to come soon. You know, people are already... That's why I'm always trying to buy as fast as possible, you know? I hope my package gets there before Christmas. Yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait to see. Should I open it on Christmas though? Like a present. I can wait. It's what, 9 days before Christmas. Christmas. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. As you wish. Okay. Gotcha. I see if I have enough self-control. Maybe better after. After. Did you make a glitter bomb? No, the self-control is after the unpacking. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Like, I don't have much self-control either. Yeah. I mean, I have a lot of, like, willpower. Like, if I say that, if I decide on something, I can be really... If I get a bunch of sweets, I eat them all night. Fuck. Same. Kinda same. If it's actually too much, to the point where I'm about to, like, puke, that's the moment where I stop, actually. I've recently got a, like a bag of sweets from my co-worker. Like, she just put in some, like, chocolates and stuff. I ate it in one night, actually. So, yeah. To be fair, it's still really good. Like, you know, at least chocolate to eat. What I wanted to say? It's still good to eat chocolate. Would have packed some house-made Palinka, but Post refuses to send those, I see. Palinka. Are we talking about... Yeah. It's our drink. Homemade sounds like freaking moonshine. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that. Nah, it's quality. Ooh, okay. Actually, store ones are like moonshine. Okay, gotcha. So it's like wine. Either you get like homemade or very expensive one to have like a good wine, or you buy something mixed with freaking chemicals. Housemade are the best. I can't made in good quality in large amounts. It can't be made in good quality in large amounts, I see. I see. That makes sense. They taste like... Fruit vodka if made in factory. depending on the fruit actually, but it should taste like fruit, gotcha. Like, I actually don't have a turn off signal when it comes to those, especially if it's a good fruit. I've had a couple of those and I've drunk like fiery fruit. Yeah, see, the thing is that I actually don't have this fire after alcohol either, like with the spiciness. So I end up just drinking it and it like hits me because I had way too much way too quickly because I was just tasting the fruit. So it depends actually on the fruit if it tastes good or not, but if it tastes good I would like end up on the ground. We made grape and peach, damn, I would like straight up land on the ground. Like, for some reason actually, but yeah, grape and peach would be, yeah, like 3 to 4 shots and lights out. Gee. Yeah. Strong as fuck. I remember my father made a cherry vodka, but the cherry vodka was made on spiritus. So it ended up having 80-something% and had the consistency of a freaking syrup that you add to the water to just make, you know, cherry flavored water. So it was like a thick syrupy alcohol that kills you. Like, I thought that it was a wine because it was in a wine bottle. It was actually like, you know, all plugged in, etc. It looked like a freaking wine. So I've opened it, I poured myself a glass, a whole glass, and I'm drinking it. And like half a glass, and I'm feeling that it starts to like work, right? It actually starts to hit. And I'm talking to my mom like, this wine is weird. Like, it's cherry. And she looks at me and like, yeah, it shouldn't be cherry because it's supposed to be a white wine. So there shouldn't be any, like, you know, red fruits at least. Maxes out around 85, damn. That's good, man. Now you make me curious. Well, yeah, actually, like a good bottle of whiskey usually takes me like a couple months. Store ones must be around 40 to 50, we used to make it around 60. I see. That's interesting. I remember my grandpa made a wine. Not sure when, but it had like, it was really old. It was really good one. Grandpa actually knew how to make a good wine. I kinda want to make kinda want to do the same thing that he did, because he basically made a wine for his own funeral. So like this wine was laying there. There were like, I think 3 bottles or 4 that he have done, that he finished, he made. So those were like the only 4 bottles. It was the best wine, actually. Was a winemaker too. We have 2 small wineries too. It's so cool. Actually, my grandpa wasn't really a winemaker. He was just jack of many trades, basically, because he was like fishing, like building a lot of structures on his own. He was smoking fish. Like, to be fair, you've never I can say that probably you've never had so well smoked fish that he was smoking. I have to say, his smoked fish was the best because he was like testing out different woods like cherry, oak, and like different kinds, and he basically had his own like way of smoking after so many like years of attempts, etc. So he was actually like doing a lot of things on his own. Welcome back, Star, welcome back. So yeah, and he made his own wine also. Mine went full on keeping animals and making wine, won lots of awards in wine competitions. That's so huge, man. Damn. I love me good wine and whiskey, bourbon. I don't know, it just feels like classical vodka is just disgusting because it's like bitter water for me. But for some reason his dry red was the best. Man, I loved dry reds actually. Like, those are my faves. Strive up. But yeah, I actually just drink for the taste. That's why I don't really drink much, because I want good tasting ones last longer, because those tend to be more expensive, so to not throw God knows how much constantly. I'm actually, you know, taking it in slowly. Like the whiskey that I've had, how to say this? The whiskey I've got that was like 500 PLN, the 25-year-old one. It's actually we lived very far from him, but in a city which is the one of the 2 most famous wine cities in the country. Yet we had very bad wine in the city. I see. Actually, I have to say, this happens way too much. It's a big tourist attraction. They come and drink the bad wine and be like wine experts. Yeah, we had the same thing kinda, but for food. So generally, like, a lot of tourists from abroad are coming around trying out like very specific things. But the thing is, they come around and eat at restaurants and they are ordering like pierogies or like other things that are usually quote unquote typical Polish food, and they think like that's like the best they've had. But the thing is that they are going to like restaurants like straight up, and the thing is that if you want to taste like the best of those dishes, like specific dishes, don't go to the restaurant in Poland, go to something called a milk bar. Considering the name, it's not a bar where you taste milk. It's actually a bar where everything is home cooked. So generally this is the best one, because the best pierogies are babcia's pierogies, right? And in milk bars usually you get those babcia's pierogies for cheese plus wine tasting. I see. We don't really have good ones. Someone near my house just called an ambulance because they have a cucumber stuck inside their house. So someone tried to play, but the cucumber snapped halfway. We have played also bread with dark fat paprika and purple onions. I would kill for such sandwich, a bread like this. I would kill for it. How do you manage to accidentally put a whole cucumber in your ass? Listen, it's... Usually people say accidentally, but it's not an accident, okay? Usually it's just because someone is exploring certain areas. It's happening in front of my house, Caleb, and they asked how this happens. He said I fell. Do you do the thing too, where you stick those fatty bacons on sticks, hold it over the wood fire, and make the grease drip on bread? Yes. Yes. We have those, yeah. Like, as a matter of fact, you actually have this even like in marinade just to put on grill, but for like straight up let the like I straight up do that, like put the funny part. We hold the sticks in the hands. I see. We actually get the fatty bacon, put it on a pan, and we let the fat to actually dissolve due to the how do you call that bacon? Swanina or bacon? So it's like really, we call it shalona. Bro. Salona, okay. Alright, S. Okay. That's okay. Actually, somehow we've managed to talk for almost an hour. Oh, Z is S and S is shit. Okay. Gotcha. We somehow managed to have a really long talk about alcohol and food. It made me hungry. Like straight up, I've actually started to feel peckish, and I've ate not that long ago. Actually, right before the stream. I finished eating, put the plate into the kitchen, and I started the stream when I came back. That's why I'm talking about food. Okay. Alrighty then. I guess we can go and eat, shall we? Because yeah, I'm actually going to probably make like instant noodles or something, or eat like bag of chips because I have like a couple. Or I'm going to make instant noodle soup, and I'm going to get pizza breads. By the way, the cucumber thing, yeah? I always wondered how it happens. Like, it's just a long thing that someone can stick somewhere. Until I saw the anatomy. I always wondered how it happens until I saw the anatomy. Oh no. There is bending part at the bottom, yeah. In like S shape, yeah. It's like it can actually lock, kinda. Yeah. Bro. That actually reminded me about this thing with what was it? No, with Dr. House episode where he had to attend those like daily practices in other matters though, but it won't be answered anyways. It won't be answered anyways. Okay. Actually, yeah, but back to the Doctor House episode, it reminded me about this thing where Dr. House had to like operate like typical 9 to 5 job. You know, so it's like dude came in for a checkup and basically yeah, it was like a punishment. So he came in, dude came in for a check-in and he had like a full iPod shoved in, and House literally just asked, is it because of its pounding bass? it's just like I just can't forget about this part. This question was also so like different. Also, like, maybe to try to answer this, I guess it's also because of the excitement. Like, you know. Anyway, I guess it's I guess it's not the time. I remember the girl with the things on her neck. Things on her neck. Oh. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. That, yeah, okay, now I remember. Yeah. It was like a show, right? She even gave House the flyer and invited him to watch. Yeah. Bro, I don't know why, I just like Dr. House. It's not like typical medical show you see. It's just funny. Like straight up. Like other medical shows kinda try to be funny, but it doesn't really happen. How you can remember this without imagining it? I mean, I think I've talked about it. I just remember it like a scenario. Like what happened, basically. I don't see that scene, I just think of it like a scenario, how it could be possibly written. You know, girl gives House a flyer, for example, right? Surprisingly, I have really detailed memory for words. Even though I suck at dates and names. I don't really remember the story, but then I play the VOD in my mind and that's how it comes back, I see. For me, it's like you have to kind of start talking about the thing, like give me more or less the description and I catch up. What's that? If I remember that or not. And usually I do. That's why it like clicked when you've mentioned the donkey. Because there were couple different like situations with girls having something on their necks. There was So you do like a semantic search. Yeah. Exactly. Kinda like that. It helps me a ton because, for example, if I for example forget about the, how is it called now? If I don't remember the name of the movie, I just need to read this description about the movie. And it hits me like, oh yeah, I've watched that. No, I don't remember those things. And it's like, I can just, you know, quickly read through the description and I know what is going on in the movie. If I remember it. It's like really cool ability, to be fair, because if I actually struggle to find something, it never worked for me. I have to see some screenshots of it, I see. I mean, you have visual library, so quite often people with visual library depend on it quite a bunch. I can remember textures that I've touched, I can remember smells, I can remember sounds, I can remember like words in the certain like way. It's just I can't see images. I don't see those images, but I do. I am capable to like. So if I say, yeah. Jesus, no. That actually works. It works on you like Naked Grandma works on us, yeah. It does. I actually had heebie-jeebies. Jesus, I hate this sound. God damn it. Surprisingly, like, couple people were trying to, like, do this sound, but they were never capable to do it. We had those, like, green chalkboards. Those, like, green blackboards. And for some reason, you couldn't really do that sound. I don't know why. Yeah, we had those too. Now I, for example, ask my younger cousin if the chalks was wet. I had that sound. Ooh. Okay. I see. That makes sense, kinda. Yeah, they've never really done this. At my school, no one had the balls to do that. Oh my. Alrighty, folks. I guess I'll be wrapping up. We have 1 hour and 52 minutes. That's like, we've been talking for like an hour. No jokes. But yeah, sometimes I need streams like this just to sit down and catch up with y'all, talk about some random stuff. So hey, Thanks Zaga for being active in the chat on Twitch. Thanks Augustine, Star, Zax, Skylar, and Shuma for being active in the chat on YouTube. And as always folks, stay creative. I hope to see you all in the next stream. Take care and